Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the resolution, I want to speak briefly here about H.R. 24 that amends House Rule 39 that simply provides that within 24 hours of the adjournment of a committee or a task force meeting, that the clerk shall make accessible on the General Assembly's website any audio recording of that meeting that was required underneath the House rules. Currently in the rules, there are 4 different rules that cover and govern these recordings and the distributions of those. But more specifically, the reason why this is a good idea, and I would trust that this body would consider, is the enhancement of the public's accessibility to the recordings. This amendment ensures that the general public has timely access to the audio recordings, the different committee and task force meetings. This is just providing greater transparency to the legislative process. I think it also improves the transparency of of our government by making these recordings available within 24 hours. It just holds all of us more accountable to the discussions, the deliberations, and decisions we make. I think it also encourages the community or the civic engagement or involvement to easy and prompt access to these recordings, allows our citizens to stay informed, engage more effectively in this legislative process. I think this encourages a lot of public participation. I think timely information dissemination is extremely important to our constituents. Any other interested parties across this great state that might have an interest in these things, this allows them time to react and respond to any of the developments of these meetings. I think, again, increased accountability, this goes a long way in doing that. I think also it helps our partners that are journalists, those in research, that report on these things, that use them for research, anything that needs to be analyzed. This provides a complete and accurate record for more robust and more informed reporting. Again, the amendment sets forth a higher standard for accessibility and openness, reinforcing the commitment to transparency in our governmental operations. And again, it goes a long ways in the facilitation of record keeping. The prompt posting of these recordings helps maintain an accurate official record, contributing to the achievements of the archiving, the achievements of the legislative history for future reference and analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, these points highlight the positive impact of this amendment on transparency, on accountability, and public engagement in this legislative process. Mr. Speaker and ladies and gentlemen of the House, I humbly request that we take the action that Leader Windhorst has offered up on this and other amendments that we've heard so far and that we will hear yet the rest of the afternoon, and to consider these amendments and to come back in 2 weeks and add these to the rules. I think it would just go a long way in today's world to restore trust in this body. Thank you.